Okay, I just absolutely lost it on this guy that I just started seeing. And I need you to tell me if I'm in the wrong, because I feel horrible. Bro, it was bad. I've only known this guy for 3 weeks. When we met, I told him specifically that I wasn't looking for anything super serious or super long term. I said that I wouldn't catch feelings, and then here I am. I'm the worst for that. It's like he knew that I wanted something casual, but like, bro, like we were literally hanging out like almost every day. Like, it's only been 3 weeks of knowing him, but I feel like I've known this man for literally months. And I have to keep constantly reminding myself and being like, you just met him. But I told him I wasn't talking to anybody else just because, like, it's a courtesy. And also, I don't really believe in rosters. I just feel like it's stupid to have a bunch of people that you're talking to at once. No hate to anybody who has rosters. It's just, like, I get way too emotionally invested to have multiple guys that I'm talking to because I'll literally fall in love with all of them. Or worse, fall in love with one of them and then everybody else looks like Shrek. So, he told me that he doesn't have time to see anybody else, which is a little questionable. Like, why don't you just say that you're not seeing anybody else? When we hang out together, we act kind of like we're in a relationship, and I know it's really toxic, and I know you're not supposed to do that with people that you're just casually seeing. Shit kind of felt like it was getting serious very quickly. Like, for me, like, meeting his parents and also meeting all of his best friends and meeting his sibling and everything, meeting all of his coworkers too, it's just like I was immediately thrown into this man's life. Okay, I actually love that and I die for that. Like, that's exactly the type of man that I want. So we were hanging out yesterday and I was gonna stay over at his house. So I brought my overnight bag, I had everything, and we were chilling in his living room playing video games or whatever. We're drinking a lot. Oh, not my best habit, but I really like getting drunk on dates. It's Tuesday, by the way, midweek. We're not bums, okay? We both have our days off on Wednesdays. So that's why we were drinking. We're drunk as hell, and his phone rings. I look over because I'm sitting right next to him, like right next to him, and his phone is right here on his lap. So I see the phone, and it rings, and his ringer's on. I look at it, and it says, no caller ID. He picks it up. No caller ID? Let's find out who this is together. Answers the phone, and I hear a girl on the other end say, hello? Is this blah blah? He goes, yeah, this is blah blah. It's Paige. Do you remember me? And he's like, Paige? So she goes, I thought that you were really cute and my friend knows who you are, so I got your phone number off of them. And he's like, oh, which friend? Which mutual friend do we have? She's like, I don't want to say. So I don't endorse what I'm about to say, and I don't suggest that anybody do what I'm about to say that I did. I don't suggest that anybody do this. I am the type of person that if something is bothering me, I just go 0 to 1,000, and like I hate it, but I really do give in to those thoughts. Like, you know, those fucking crazy girl thoughts. I get those a lot, and when I'm drunk especially, and when I really like somebody, I physically cannot hold back. At this point, I'm actually getting angry because I'm like, bro, why are you on the phone entertaining this girl? By the way, somebody random on no caller ID called me at 1 a.m. on a Tuesday, and they were saying that they knew me, but they didn't want to say how. Click. Weirdo. I can hear her. I just thought you were really cute and you just helped me so much in the store, and I really wanted to get to know you, and I really wanted to talk to you and get in contact with you. So he's on the phone like, oh. He looks over at me and all he sees is just, and he's still like on the phone with her. So his solution, he stands up. Next to me, still right next to me, but stands up. Why are you standing up? So I look at him and I'm like, what, you got a girlfriend or something? You got a girlfriend or something? Is that your girlfriend that's calling you? Is that a girl? Why are you moving in on a man whose girl was screaming in the background when you phoned him at 1 a.m.? She laughed and she heard my voice in the background. I heard her hear my voice. Who's calling you at 1 a.m.? It's Tuesday. I'm not proud of that at all. I'm not proud of that at all. I need to control my emotions more. I get it. Okay, I understand. But you have to understand that I really like him. Sure, yeah, maybe it could be just some awkward girl that doesn't know how to get guys, or maybe it could be a prank call. But the timing is what was suspicious to me, because it was 1 a.m. on a Tuesday night. Who phoned somebody on no caller ID either, talking about how, I don't want to say who gave me your phone number. It's Paige. You met me at work. He looks at me and he's like, I don't have a girlfriend. He didn't say, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know who this girl is. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know who's calling me. Just, I don't have a girlfriend. She laughed. She's like, okay. Well, anyway, meh. Talking his ear off. Girl, you hear that he's with a girl in the background. You can hear that there's a girl in the background who is with him at 1 a.m. And you're just continuing to be like, meh. He hangs up the phone, looks at me. I'm still like, he goes, that was weird. And I'm like, yeah. Who's Paige? this just seems really sus to me, and I'm really uncomfortable with the situation. Like, I feel like that was really disrespectful of you to even answer and entertain that phone call when you're sitting with me and you're having a good time with me. I just feel really disrespected and uncomfortable right now, and I feel like you're lying to me. This escalated very quickly. This escalated into me being like, how many girls do you give your phone number out to that you don't even remember who you're giving your phone number out to? You have no clue in the world who could have just prank called you, who that could have been. No clue. I am fucking with somebody, even if it's not exclusive on paper. I'm fucking with one person. I didn't realize you were a whore. It's very offended that I call him a whore. And he looks at me and he goes, well, what do you want me to say? I'm sorry. The guy you're with has some options. You got some competition. I lost it. Pack my things, put it in my bag. As I'm packing it, he's like, I don't care. Leave. I don't give a fuck. I start crying. Tears just streaming down my face. Nobody, oh my God, I'm choking up right now. And I get it. I called him a whore. Nobody likes to be called a hoe either. But to look at somebody and say, you're just an option and you've got some competition. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm sorry that girls think that I'm cute. After us saying we're not seeing anybody else, I go to my car and I realize I'm drunk. I'm too drunk to drive. I can't get in a car. I'm drunk. What am I doing? March my ass back in there. 2 hours. We fought like this until 3 in the morning. We made up. It was like this half-assed, like squashed. I go on my phone and I search Paige on his following on Instagram. Nothing. I spelled it 3 different ways. I just searched him up, his following. He's now following a page. The whole night just really hurt my feelings. So I don't know. Am I being overreactive?